भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। सदियों से भारत भूमि दुनिया की शान है, इसके सम्मान से हमारा सम्मान है। हिंदुस्तानी नाम हमारा है, सबसे न्यारा गुलिस्तां हमारा है। भारत हमको जान से प्यारा है।
Beautiful, isn't it? Just a verse, yet it fills the heart with pride. Today, as we wrap ourselves in the colors of freedom, saffron, white, and green, we at SciConnect wish you a very happy Independence Day. On behalf of our entire team, to all our listeners, friends, and fellow psychology enthusiasts, may you feel proud of our journey as a nation and hopeful about where we are heading.
And you may also feel inspired to reflect because while we celebrate India's liberation from colonial rule, we are also here today to talk about a different kind of freedom. One that doesn't need a flag or anthem, but still changes lives deeply, quietly, every single day. We call it cognitive liberation, the powerful personal process of breaking free from the mental chains we have unknowingly worn for years. सोच की बेड़ियां सबसे खतरनाक होती है because they keep you small even when the world is offering you space to expand. Not all prisons have bars. Some exist inside us, built by years of self-doubt, fear, trauma, and conditioning.
As Indians, we grow up with immense potential, but often our beliefs shrink us. तुमसे नहीं हो पाएगा, लड़कियां ये फील्ड में नहीं जाती, तुम्हारे पास वो बैकग्राउंड नहीं है, अरे तुम तो लड़के हो फिर भी रो रहे हो, छोड़ो ये तुम्हारे बस की बात नहीं है, लोग क्या कहेंगे, कभी तुमने सोचा है? These were not just lines, they are mental handcuffs. These beliefs live in our mind and they quietly dictate our life.
The moment when we realize कि रुकावटें बाहर नहीं है, भीतर है, and the key to break free is in our own hands, that very moment becomes our mental dandy march. A protest against self-sabotage, a reclaiming of thought, identity, and possibility. Like Gandhiji once said, the mind is a restless bird. The more it gets, the more it wants. So if we don't take charge of it, it will keep feeding on fears and those so-called shoulds. So how do we begin this journey of cognitive liberation? You must have heard, सोच बदलो, देश बदलेगा. So start by noticing, by analyzing your internal dialogues. What do you say to yourself? Where do you say, I can't without even trying? Where do you say, I must without even asking why? And then challenge them. Ask, whose voice is this? Is it mine or society's or of our parents or some bitter experience? This is what we psychologists and mental health promoters work toward. Not just curing disorders, but nurturing minds to be free. Free from patterns that no longer serve. Free to dream, to rest, to exist without any apology.
And on this 79th Independence Day, we invite you, all of you, to begin your own liberation too. Raise your voice, not just for the nation, but for your inner child too. March, not just in rallies, but through the limiting walls of your own mind. Because this Independence Day, let's celebrate those who question stereotype, who step into therapy room, who heal, who grow, who fight in a battle, because they are the new freedom fighters of India. Along with saying Jai Hind, let's also say Jai Mansik Azadi, mental freedom, emotional freedom, the freedom to evolve. From all of us at PsyConnect, a very happy Independence Day once again. Let's keep working toward a world where not just nation, but also minds are free. Jai Hind.